Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 lineup could signal a bold design shift. After years of flat backs with floating lenses, fresh leaks suggest the camera bump is making a comeback. Newly surfaced dummy units of all three models reveal what might be our first real look at the redesigned rears. The Galaxy S26 series is expected to arrive in February 2026, bringing three models: the Galaxy S26 Pro, S26 Edge, and S26 Ultra. According to leaks, the Pro and Ultra will largely retain Samsung's familiar design identity, but with a refreshed rear panel featuring a raised island, much like the recent Galaxy A series phones. The S26 Edge, however, takes things in a new direction. Its dummy unit shows a striking resemblance to Apple's iPhone 17 Pro, featuring a wide camera island stretching across nearly a third of the top back panel. Well-known leaker Sunny Dixon also shared dummies of the Galaxy S26 Ultra, which reveal rounded corners with more curvature than the S25 Ultra, marking a departure from the boxy, sharp corner design Samsung has used in recent years. The camera layout remains similar to the S25 Ultra, but this time the main three lenses sit on a unified bump, while the remaining rings and LED flash remain separate. Another potential upgrade is Qi2 wireless charging. The dummy suggests Samsung could integrate magnets directly into the phones, enabling full Qi2 charging support without additional accessories. When most people think of Samsung, they picture sleek smartphones and cutting-edge TVs. But what often goes unnoticed is Samsung's dominance in the core components that power nearly every electronic device: display panels, RAM, storage chips, batteries, power ICs, and even camera sensors. And now Samsung has developed a next-generation custom camera sensor that won't debut in its own flagship, but instead in a rival smartphone set to challenge the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Reports confirm that Samsung Electronics' System LSI division, the arm responsible for its mobile imaging technology, has created a custom ISO CELO sensor specifically for the upcoming Vivo X300 Pro and Vivo X300 Ultra. Both of these premium Chinese flagships are expected to launch before the end of this year, directly competing with Samsung's Galaxy S26 Ultra in early 2026. According to Vivo product manager Han Boxiao, the new sensor is named ISO CELL HPB, with the B representing blue. Much like the ISO CELL HP9 in the Galaxy S25 Ultra, the HPB is a 1/1.4-inch 200-megapixel sensor with 0.56 pixels. It can capture massive 200-megapixel wide-angle, 23mm shots, as well as detailed 50-megapixel telephoto, 50mm images. The Vivo X300 Pro will feature the ISO CELL HPB as its main shooter, while the X300 Ultra will use it for telephoto photography. Paired with a blue glass lens with Z** coating, it's designed to minimize ghosting and stray light. On top of that, the sensor supports advanced multi-frame fusion technology for superior detail and clarity, especially when zooming. Samsung could be bringing back one of your favorite features, but with a bold new twist. According to the post, the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra may debut with a next-generation Bluetooth S Pen built for precision and control like never before. Now this is where it gets interesting. For months, leaks have suggested that the S26 Ultra will be slimmer and sleeker than any Ultra before it. That raised a major question online. If the device is this thin, could Samsung really find space for an S Pen? Many doubted it, but this new leak flips the script. Not only is the S Pen reportedly sticking around, it's said to be receiving a major upgrade. A next-gen Bluetooth S Pen could mean a lot of things. Faster response times for writing and sketching, smoother and smarter air gestures, or maybe even entirely new features we haven't seen yet. If true, Samsung isn't just preserving the Note legacy, they're evolving it, potentially changing how we interact with the Ultra forever. Still, the final word will only come when Samsung officially unveils the device. So, what's your take? Would you be excited to see a next-gen S Pen packed into such a slim flagship? For years, the sharp corners and rectangular frame defined the Galaxy Ultra identity, giving it a distinctive, powerful presence and space for that iconic S Pen slot. But according to Ice Universe, a source with one of the strongest track records in the industry, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is ditching that DNA. The corners are said to be even rounder than the S25 Ultra, marking a dramatic break from the past. The S25 Ultra already softened things up compared to the S24 Ultra, but the S26 Ultra is going all in. Samsung seems to be aligning its design with rivals like the iPhone 17 Pro and Pixel 10 Pro, both of which lean into rounded frames for a more refined look and improved comfort in daily use. And the most important detail, Ice Universe claims this design is finalized internally, which means this is likely the version that will make it to production. But the leaks don't stop there. Well-known leaker CID stirred up even more conversation, first joking that the S26 Ultra is nothing more than an S25 Plus, and then pointing out something much bigger, a possible dedicated camera button. A leaked image of the side frame shows a mysterious new button that doesn't match the standard power or volume keys. If it really is a shutter button, Samsung could be taking mobile photography convenience to the next level, though some fans worry it could compromise the phone's clean aesthetic. Meanwhile, OnLeaks is already preparing his ultra-precise CAD renders of the Galaxy S26 series, which will likely give us the clearest look yet in the coming weeks. Samsung is poised to redefine the smartphone world. The Galaxy S26 series isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution. Thinner, lighter, more powerful, and packed with groundbreaking features, this lineup could finally outshine the iPhone. This isn't merely a launch, it's a bold statement of dominance. Thanks to trusted leaker Anthony, we now have our clearest glimpse yet at Samsung's next big move. The Galaxy S26 Pro is shaping up as a direct competitor to Apple's iPhone Pro. But with this Samsung twist, Anthony reveals it's slimmer and lighter, featuring perfectly symmetrical small bezels and a larger battery to keep up with your day. Sleek design, longer endurance. Samsung proves that thin doesn't mean fragile, it means intelligent. Next up, the Galaxy S26 Edge focuses on durability. Anthony confirms the biggest upgrade is the battery and now lasting longer than ever, while the phone remains thinner than before. The Edge strikes the perfect balance between elegance and practicality, giving users both style and staying power. Then we reach the crown jewel, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This is Samsung's ultimate flagship. Anthony reports massive camera upgrades, a brand new co-display for ultra-sharp visuals, and a design that's both lighter and thinner than last year's Ultra. Add faster charging to the mix, and this is the most powerful Ultra Samsung has ever created, a true powerhouse in every sense. Not just because of its durability, but also its excellent anti-glare performance. But the Galaxy S26 Ultra is about to take things even further. According to Korean media deal site, via the always reliable Jukamlasriv, Samsung will introduce a brand new display innovation called Flex Magic Pixel. This isn't a normal tech upgrade, this is an AI-powered system that dynamically reconfigures pixels in real time to control who can view your screen. So imagine this, you're using your bank app, checking private messages, or scrolling social media while sitting in a crowded train, and the phone automatically makes the viewing angle narrower so the person next to you can't see anything. The tech literally adapts depending on the type of app you're using to protect your privacy without any manual input. Even better, Samsung won't use the traditional privacy film method that reduces brightness and washes out colors. Instead, Flex Magic Pixel will work alongside Color Filter on Encapsulation, CO, a premium tech already used on Samsung foldables. CO replaces the conventional polarizer layer and results in a thinner, brighter, and more efficient display even when the privacy feature is turned on. This system is far superior to the old BlackBerry privacy shade that just dimmed the screen. Samsung's version is smart, seamless, and powered by AI. It reacts in real time and gives you full privacy only when you actually need it.